So, planning to go out with your buddy on a car trip? And does he vomits while you travel? So yes, you guessed it right. The topic for today will be motion sickness. The motion sickness is more of common in puppies than in adults because their inner ear is not that developed and they don't have that conditioning of travel when they get the jerks just like humans. Motion sickness is related to the sense of balance, and it is seen that it is more common in the dogs who travel once or twice a year. So they get the stimulus and there's anxiety which results in vomit and diarrhea. But all in all, you ask me what are the signs of motion sickness, that will be whining, pacing, lethargy, vomit, defecation, excessive drooling. So motion sickness. The treatment is entirely under you as an owner. That means you can control the disease when you follow certain steps that I will tell you today from my experience. So accompany and accustom your friend with frequent travels. Take him to a short trip before you go out on a long haul. So to begin with, sit and start your vehicle and keep your pet with you. And don't do anything on the very first day. Just make him sit in a stationary car. Then, the other day, what you have to do is that you have to go out on a small round trip around your home only. And if he behaves well, you have to give him a treat. Remember, do not scold your pet because this thing can take several days, up to several weeks even. So positioning really matters. That is, you have to make your pet sit at the back seat and in the middle from where he can see straight right ahead in the car. And you have to lower down the windows of your car also. So what to do on the day of your travel? First of all, withhold the food. Empty stomach, that will cause lesser nausea and your travel will be more soothed out. Then you have to give a free access to the fresh water. There are certain car harness or seat harnesses also which you can apply to your pet to restrict his movement inside the car, and naturally that will also cause lesser nausea. There must be a smell of home, that is any of your t-shirt or your blanket that he uses at home. Then there are certain trip toys also which you can give so that he doesn't get affected with the jerks getting inside the car. So all these things you can follow and I hope they help you out. So there are certain natural herbs like lavender, ginger, valerian, which you should always consult a vet first before giving him to your pet. And other things are, as a vet, I can help you out with prescribing certain anti-anxiety pills, anti-nauseatic drugs, which are to be given 2 hours before the travel and right before the travel, and once you are traveling, then after 12 hours of your travel. So all these things can help you a lot with managing motion sickness. So I hope again I was of any use to you today. Rest, please comment on my videos and keep watching me.